The compound was not meant to be permanent. There are concerns the Qunari influence is no longer contained.
Was it ever? Kirkwall has tension enough between Templar and Mage. But these Qunari, they sit like gargoyles waiting for Maker knows what, and everyone goes mad around them. Nearly 4 years I've stood between fanatics. And now, this.
Don't keep us in suspense.
Leave us. Meredith at my throat, Orsino at my heels, and a city scared of heretical giants. Balance has held because the Qunari ask for nothing. Even the space in Lowtown was a gift to contain them. But now, the Arishok has requested you. By name. What did you do?
I can't help it if I make an impression.
Apparently not. I remember how you helped my son. It seems you are meant to have influence above your station. Speak to the Arishok. Give him what he needs to keep the peace. Can you do that for Kirkwall, Sirrah Hawk?
Sounds like you'd be better off without this headache.
They will not leave, and we don't have the resources to force the issue. At least, not in a way that would leave the city intact. If they had come to conquer, I suspect they would have done so.
Any idea what I can expect?
None. Honestly, I don't think I've heard 2 direct words from the Arishok. Other than his rather deliberate phrasing of begone. If you think his asking me to notify you of this is strange, well, you would be right.
I've seen hate for them, but I haven't heard anything major in years.
Zealots are bravest where their lies can't be argued, behind closed doors. Chantry leaders see Qunari beliefs as a challenge, not an attack. But the message gets muddled among casual adherents. I'm certainly not equipped to argue the fine points of faith.
The Qunari usually arrive as conquerors. Odd that this has gone on so long.
Very, and I have no interest in antagonizing them. That is partially why I suffer being a messenger today. A treaty exists, and it has been honored. Although...
You have doubts?
They claim they're waiting for a second ship. But it has been 3 years. They want something else.
Have the years been kind to Seamus?
He is his own man. But your actions tempered him somewhat. He's not so angry at the world. I thank you for that. I may not agree with him on many things, but I am proud of what he is becoming.
Is this a paid position? I'm somewhat in demand.
You've served yourself, built a fortune. I give you that. But if you, and only you, cannot calm this situation, I fear the only reliable investment will be in swords and armor. Serve your city, and then we will talk about what you are due. The Arishok is waiting. Stepping down is looking more and more appealing.
So we have a new quest. We have, well, we can talk to all of those here, and we have the main plot. Plans for the future, visit Andas, calling on the captain, speak to Fenris Isabella's ongoing search. There's also one thing that I want to try out because... Thank you. There was one thing that I couldn't do in the first chapter, probably because I just haven't been there. And I want to try that out.
Oh, there you are.
Bodan?
I've been looking everywhere for you, Messiah. If only you humans didn't all look the same.
We can't all be short and bearded like your people, Bodan.
Indeed. It's quite a shame, really. I came to deliver this to you. The last of the proceeds from all that treasure you found in the deep roads. It seems your friend Varric found a buyer after all, yes? Quite well done.
So you raced here just to give me this?
I didn't want to be responsible for so much coin. Just holding that purse was making me sweat. Before I go, may I simply say how grateful I am that you've allowed my boy to stay in your home. I said I would repay you for saving Sandal's life, and I shall serve you faithfully. It is good to know he is safe.
Let me guess. This was Mother's idea?
As you say, yes. I'll leave you to your adventures. Your mother asks that you return to the mansion when you have a chance.
Alright, will do. Black powder courtesy. What I wanted to do is... Yeah, I know there are quests here. Hawk Estate, Yevon. I need to go to the Chantry, because in the entrance of the Chantry there should be the last companion, and apparently in the whole first chapter I haven't been going there. So let's see if we can do that now.
Good day.
To get this last companion on our side. I hope it's still working. I don't want to miss out on this. Thing is... Oh no, the Chantry is here. Maybe that was my mistake then? Chanter's board. There are things. Let me accept those. Sketch on the deck details. Chanter Tatala.
Though the land suffer
Talefa.
1,000 wrongs, the Maker yet notices the smallest of deeds.
I think it should have been there while I was there. Maybe something wrong with the installation of that DLC, or maybe it has to be accepted via logging in to the internet, which I hadn't done because it's not possible. Apparently it's not working then. Let's go back outside. Okay, I was able to log in to my EA account. I don't know how, because in Dragon Age Origins it didn't work. So I thought I'd have to leave it, but apparently it does work with Dragon Age 2 now, so let's take care of this.
Sebastian! Stop this madness! The Chantry cannot condone revenge, Sebastian!
It is my right, my duty, to show these assassins there is nowhere in the Free Marches to hide.
This is murder!
No. What happened to my family was murder.
Well, I'm happy that I can do that now. Duty. A grave crime was committed against all free-thinking men and women in the Free Marches. The ruling Vale family in Starkhaven, my family, was brutally murdered down to the youngest babe in arms. This massacre was carried out by members of the Flint Mercenary Company. I hereby offer a bounty on the head of each Flint Company soldier in the Kirkwall vicinity. I'll take that quest. I won't do this now, because at first I want to go home and talk to Mother. But maybe afterwards we can take care of this. First thing to do
There's
is
been so much trouble in Kirkwall of late.
check out our new estate. Or is it the old estate? I'm not sure. Let's just see. new garments. Nice. Fitting for someone of higher states.
You've settled in nicely.
It's just luck. And skill.
Indeed. Still, more coin never hurts, right? Say, if someone wanted to pass some work your way...
So how can I be of service this time?
Someone's trying to be a guard. Poorly. Remember Emmerich, the Templar? He wants your help, and some sort of official sanction.
Official sanction?
For his investigation. He's convinced that every random murder in the past few years is connected, and he won't be quiet.
You don't think it's worth investigating?
I have. He even convinced one of my lieutenants to raid the Dupuis mansion. Nothing there. You wouldn't believe how much ass I had to kiss after that. Bloody hobbyist constable. Why can't he spend his declining years building a boat or something?
Seems like it should be easy to prove if there are bodies.
Kirkwall isn't the safest place. That doesn't mean everything terrible is related. There's no sense to that. Can't be.
Muzzle the geezer. Got it.
I would never say that. But if it leads somewhere genuine, I'll pick it up on your word. If he shuts up, that's good too. He's in the gallows. Thanks, Hawk. I appreciate it.
Of course, no worries. And more quests. Hello, Mother.
It's strange living here again. My childhood home. Now owned by my child. It's not something I could have imagined when I was a little girl staring out this window. I'm still grateful you used your money from the expedition to buy back the estate. I feel like an Amel again.
I'm going to make the name Hawk one to be proud of in this city.
I don't doubt it. Your father would have said that, with that exact look too. I just wish we could all be together as a family one more time. But I can't spend the rest of my life mourning Bethany and Carver. They're gone, and I can't bring them back. I guess I just need to start picking you out a suitable husband.
Maybe not. I'm not interested in that. Hello, dog. Wait a second. We have a dog?
I like the doggy.
Since when do we have a dog?
Ruff, ruff, ruff.
It looks like they're having a nice chat.
Apparently.
Maybe Sandal picked up some Mabari speak from our time at the Hero of Ferelden's camp.
Interesting. Of things not lost. Can I talk to you, Bodan?
If you need any enchantments, I'm sure my boy would be happy to help.
Alright.
Enchantments.
Writings desk. And special deliveries. Ooh, interesting. What do we have here? Can I click on this? I was able to click on it before. Why not now? That's weird. I can't click on this. Weird. However, we do have the DLCs here now. I will probably cut it like this, that we have them between the acts. There's a DLC, like a mod for this, to have the DLC there, but it didn't work for me. So that's why you see them here. Ah, and now I know why it didn't work. The same reason why Sebastian didn't work. It's because I had to log in. But no worries, I'll just cut it that way. So you will have seen Legacy already. Mark of the Assassin will come later. Anyways, can I now click on the special deliveries? Apparently not. I don't know why it's not possible to click on these. Maybe because I already took everything in Act 1. Anyways, we're here now. And let's look around a bit more. Is there more to see? Yeah. Sleeping room. And examine. Ooh, vigilance. Fate here. Alright. And
Lots of
1,000...
old things from Lothering in there.
Wait a second. 1,000 sovereigns? How the heck? Why did I have 1,000 sovereigns lying around there? Finery? Can I put finery on? What am I wearing right now? Oh, it doesn't say. Finery? Okay, that's just what I was wearing. Last Descent armor, no. Smuggler's scale, that's the one we had. Hand of Stone. Some good things in here. I will check that out as soon as we're done here. Alright then. Let's go and check out everything. All the quests and stuff. And now I have figured out how to use this. I was previously up there in the sleeping room and tried to activate it here to get all the DLC premium parts, but it was not possible to get it there. So I had to head down here and do it here, because there was the same thing, but here it was possible to click on it. I don't know how it worked, but it did. And now we have a lot of things in our inventory, which I actually don't really need, and we also have level ups. Like for example Sir Isaac's armor, Alchemist's protective handguards. Yeah, some things are for mages or warriors, and some things are, or rogues, which are the ones that interest us, but at the moment I'm not sure what is useful, so let me just quickly go through these things. Amulet of Ashes has a lot of health regeneration, but no dexterity or cunning. Air of Confidence, Everest Might, maybe those will be helpful for our companions, but I don't see anything now that is good for us. The Ring of Whispers, Seven Deadly. I still don't know how to pronounce that last word here. Anyways, Bloodstained Girdle, Everest Trophy Belt. Yeah, these are like just very good things, but we might get a little bit overpowered, which is why I already had activated the Nightmare difficulty during the DLC. Some more runes we received. Anyways, we're good. And we can continue. Up here, this is the DLC that we just finished, and this is the DLC that we will do between Acts 2 and 3. Alright. Then we also have something here. Oh, holy hell. Oh, let's get through this. Night Terrors. Greetings. I hope this letter finds you well. I've often thought of you in these past 3 years. Without your kindness, my Fane Reel would have been long since sold to slavers. Instead, he has thrived and begun to master his magic. But now his nightmares have caught up with him, and neither the Keeper nor the First Enchanter know how to help. I don't know where else to turn. Please, come to my home in the alienage. I will be waiting to speak with you. Thank you again for the compassion you have shown Fane Reel in the past. Sincerely yours, Ariane. Oh, definitely we're gonna do that. I remember that one. Forbidden Knowledge. Sarah Hawk. Years passed. I fell into wickedness and was swept up in the mad ambitions of the Blood Mage Taroni. Taroni? Was it Taroni? Sounds a bit like Falcone from Batman. Anyways. You spared my life at the Blooming Rose, and for many months I wished you had killed me. But I found the Maker's light in my deepest despair, and I now seek absolution. Taroni wrote many tomes containing dark secrets she learned from the Fade. She protected them with demons forged in their very bindings. You must find and destroy these tomes, lest others follow her dark path. I wish I could help you, but the Templars never let me leave my cell. I can only send my prayers. Idonar, okay. A note from Fane Reel. Oh, it's a hawk. Life with the Dalish hasn't been easy. Keeper Marathari tries her best, but I don't know what else she can do for me. The younger elves won't accept me, and I often hear them whispering behind my back. The elders have more discretion, but I can see it in their eyes. They're afraid of me. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Sometimes it feels like you're the only person I can trust. Your friend, Fainriel. Yeah, that's the same from this one. Except... feeling inadequate? Flag flying at half-mast? Does your soldier not stand to attention? Does your dwarf shy away from the deep roads? Come to Chorman's apothecary and ask for our special sauce. Our special sauce is infused with the essences of 52 herbs. It's completely natural, completely safe, and absolutely effective. You will never feel the same again. Be the man other men want to be. Be the man you deserve to be. Okay. Well, it sounds funny, so I think we can check it out. From Elren, Mr. Hawk. Words aren't enough to convey how grateful I am. Thank you for saving my daughter from that monster. When I look at my little girl, I am reminded of what you did for my family. That's the girl that was invisible and that we couldn't talk to because of that. Leah has found a hero in you. She's become interested in swordplay and combat, and she speaks of joining the guard one day. She seems none the worse for wear. In your debt, Elrin. A message from Price. Sarah, I'm glad to hear that Ethanril took no vengeance on you for helping me. I surely would have died in her service. My sisters are both maids now, and I have proven myself an able shepherd and have been granted 2 ewes of my own to start a flock. I heard you've made a name for yourself in Kirkwall. My hopes for your continued success. Thank you again. Transcribed by the Lady of the House for Price. A strangely official-looking letter. Dear Sir or Madam, I am Lord Akim Falk of Starkhaven. I have faith in the Maker and Andraste, his beloved prophets, that I must bring this matter of urgent business to you. Years ago I served the office of Seneschal to the royal family of Starkhaven. Sadly they have been deposed, ousted by a foul usurper. I represent His Royal Highness Prince Corbinian Vale, the true heir to the throne, and with your help, Maker willing, we will see him wear the crown of Starkhaven once more. His Highness had a fortune of 11,000 sovereigns locked away in the vaults of the Royal Bank of Antiva. With access to this fortune, he can raise an army to retake the throne, but it is too dangerous to His Highness to simply withdraw the funds himself. This is where we require your assistance and discretion. Simply send me the details of an open bank account in Kirkwall, and I will arrange that the funds are transferred to you. My king will then contact you to retrieve his fortune, leaving you with a hefty award. I must warn you, the Antivans will not consider the account viable if it contains less than 100 sovereigns. Please observe the utmost confidentiality. Yours, Lord Akim Falk. Okay. Okay. Simply send the details of an open bank account in Kirkwall. Fucking hell, I read it. This is a scam in Kirkwall. A strange letter from Lothering. Hawk, heard you lots got to the Free Marches. Don't know why you'd bother, but I suppose it's better than Olay. They got spiders up there, big ones. Couldn't swing a dead cat round here without hitting a giant spider, but the blight drove him off. Maker, dark days ahead. Mark my words, a man can't even cover his blighted land with poison straps. Old Balin. Ah, Balin, yeah. A message from Lothering. Dearest Leandra, I hope you and the children are holding up. I'm so sorry about Carver. I remember the dear boy helping me trap rats in the cellar. The blight has taken too much from us. Thank the Maker, the hero, for Eldon and the Grey Wardens. Things are slowly getting back to normal in most parts of the country, but Lothering is gone for good. We had hoped to rebuild there, but the blight poisoned the land. It'll take decades for the earth to recover. It may never. Redcliffe is a nice place, and I'm starting to see it as home. The village saw some trouble during the blight, but it's recovering. Perhaps you could visit sometime. Please write me again, my dear. I wish to hear about your life in Kirkwall. Send my regrets and fond regards to the children. Your friend Miriam. Family letters. Marion, so it's official, I'm Grey Warden. Strahd says I'm lucky that the Warden's ritual has kept the taint at bay. Not sure if I'd call it luck, but I'm alive. It's been brutal going through this. I have awful nightmares. I close my eyes and hear whispering. Is it real or am I going mad? I'll survive that too. That's my life is now. Survival, getting through each day. That's what you wanted, isn't it? Tell Mother I miss her. With love, Bethany. Yeah, we already knew she was alive, but it's nice that she sent the letter. Yeah, the Black Emporium. You do not know who I am, but I have heard of you. I understand you might need items from my collection, as well as the means to obtain them. I do not extend this invitation to anyone, but you're not simply anyone, are you? Consider this an invitation to the Black Emporium. Enclosed are directions through the passage underneath the city, as is the charm to enter. If you give the charm to another, its permission will immediately be revoked, and the consequences will be unpleasant. Adieu, Xenon. Alright, we'll check that out. Duty. His Most Worthy Highness, Prince Sebastian Vale has provided instructions for anyone brave... Oh, a bit higher. I don't know why it started there. To whomever elects to participate in the charitable deed of assisting the Vale family of Starkhaven. His Most Worthy Highness, Prince Sebastian Vale, we already met him, has provided instructions for anyone brave and noble enough to attempt eradication of the rebel who dared attack his family. 3 groups of Flint Company mercenaries have been sighted in the Kirkwall vicinity. One group makes camp not far from the elves of the Sundermount mountain range. The second has been seeking information on the docks after nightfall. The third is far from the main road of the Wounded Coast. They are believed to have a small campsite well past any known landmarks. A princely award awaits whoever finds and defeats all these rogues. May the Maker guide you, chanted Talitha. Alright, we have a lot of more quests now. 3 side quests. 1 secondary quest. Premium quests. Yeah, Duty, this is the one with Sebastian Vale. Mark of the Assassin is the DLC that we can start in the mansion, which we just seen like a few minutes ago. And the Black Emporium is the new one that I just activated. However, the thing is, I would like to do companion quests at first, but since this is a companion quest, kind of, I think I would like to do that first, because then we get Sebastian as a companion. Alright then. Oh, he's sleeping. Nice. Alright, I think that's everything we have to do here. Let's go. I still have the Grey Warden armor. Maybe I should re-equip the other one. Although I like it, actually. Yeah, can't take Bethany, of course. Let's take Aveline, Varric, and Meryl. Alright. If I go here... Nope, here. Where again was the Black Emporium? It should be below... Ah yeah, here's the Black Emporium. Let's go there first to check it out.